So I have not even started up the bike. It hasn't even been on a battery tender, since I got back from Oklahoma, which was about a week and a half ago. I'm going to see if she'll even start up. Ooh, a little rough, but she did it. And I am definitely going to need to stop for fuel. Looks like I'm at 97 miles. So Kelly texted me a little bit ago and said she forgot her badge. They've been working from home since the pandemic started, but this week they're having everybody come in. It's an all hands on deck situation. And she's not used to doing that, so she forgot her badge. But one cool thing is she decided to ride her bike into work. I was proud of her, my little biker babe. I feel like I'm playing roulette this morning between wondering if the bike's going to start and now wondering if they're going to have premium fuel. Now, they're all three flashing up, so maybe they do. Things have been a little sketchy since the little pipeline issue, which really wasn't that big of an issue. It's mostly just people going crazy and filling up their tanks and also filling up other cans. Okay, looks like we're good. Okay, now that my girl's got a full belly, we can head in and take this badge to my wife. She texted me back and said, it's really not a big deal. You don't have to do that. I already got into the building. She said, I use it to print though. So I was like, aha, there's my excuse to go ride. Honestly, I've been meaning to get back out since I got home anyway. If you saw the previous video with me riding in Oklahoma and coming back, I realized my clutch was slipping. So before I fork out for some new friction plates and all that good stuff, I decided I was going to just bleed the clutch, put in some new fluid, and I can definitely feel a difference when pulling the lever in. So maybe that'll make it tight enough that it'll stop slipping. That's my excuse. I'm taking this badge to her and I'm wanting to get on the interstate so I can hammer the bike a little bit and see if she slips. I was sitting here riding along and I'm like, what is that smell? It smells like a wet dog. This is really gross and I'm sorry, but I just realized inside of my helmet smells like a wet dog. It's from the torrential rain I rode through coming back from Oklahoma. As soon as I hit the Arkansas border, all the way up to Little Rock, about 3 or 4 hours, I was riding through torrential rain. And I guess I need to pull all the insides out of my helmet, do a little cleaning, maybe a little Febreze. That's really bad. Alright, so here's the moment we've been waiting for. Okay, I'm in fifth. I'm going to slow down to 70, which is the rolling cruising speed for the interstate. Alright, we're at 70. I'm going to hammer it just to see what happens. Hammering it in fifth, it really doesn't have the torque I'm looking for, so let's go down to fourth. See what happens. Oh, it's so much better. It was the fluid. If you can see the speedometer, I will be blurring that out. I don't need any evidence, even though I'm not trying to just roll that fast. I'm testing out the clutch. But it seems to be better. That's good. Right on. So obviously it's better to bleed the clutch line, and pump the air bubbles out and keep flushing fluid through it until you've got solid fluid. But in a pinch, and if you're just feeling lazy, you can take the master cylinder cover off and the little diaphragm in it, put some foil over it just to keep it clean, and pull the clutch lever in and then tie it shut with like a zip tie or something like that, and just leave it overnight. And what it'll do is the air bubbles will work their way up, because air wants to go up when it's in liquid. And if you leave it overnight, then the bubbles will come out, escape. You put the diaphragm back in, put the cover back on, and untie the clutch lever, and voila, you have removed all or most of the bubbles. Alright, let's see if this works. Hey Siri.
Hey Siri.
Send Kelly a message. I don't think it's gonna work.
What do you want to say?
Oh. I'm here, period. Pulling around back now, period. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I'm here, period. Pulling around back now, period. Blah. Technology. I don't see her car though. Oh, that's right, she's on the bike.
Your message to Kelly says I am here. Pulling around back now. Yeah, it's not gonna work, I'm here. Pulling around back now. We're technology her car though. Ready to send it?
No. Cancel.
Okay. I won't send it just yet. Let me know when you're ready to continue.
We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. There you go.
Hi.
Hi.
I'll call you back. How's your butt?
All better. Okay, love you, bye.
Thank you, I love you. I appreciate it.
Now you can print.
Huh?
Now you can print.
Yeah, I can print. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay, bye. So I guess the gist is my clutch is okay for now. Just maybe had some air or moisture in the lines. I do think that at 114,000 miles, it might be time to replace the hoses and lines and maybe go with some braided stainless steel. It's going to look cooler anyway, and I think it's going to make the clutch a little stronger. Might as well do the clutch and the brake. So I guess maybe in a future video I'll be showing that process. But for now, the girl's running good, clutch is okay, and now I can just sit in the seat and ride. Well, that's going to wrap this one up. I know it's a little shorter, but hey, any excuse to get out and ride. Alright. I'm the seventh letter, and my friends call me G, and I am producing motorcycle-related content, in particular as it pertains to the Yamaha Raider. If this is your first time here, please consider subscribing. For those coming back that have already subscribed, thank you so much. You have no idea how much that helps. I'm really trying to build this channel up. Thanks again for coming along, and I'll see you guys next time.